Please put your hands together and welcome today's sponsor from Wells Fargo Bank, the business banking manager, Mr. Jay Messamore. Jay, come on up, buddy. Well, this is Jay, and I'm guessing this is the mascot. Good to have you here, sir.
Hey, thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
I love it. Thanks for being here. That is a cool looking My Little Pony.
I couldn't find the big one, so anyway, give me this one instead.
Before it is housebroken, correct?
Mostly. Yeah.
Because we want to make sure we get our security deposit back from Crescent Crown. So thanks for being here. Tell us what's going on. First of all, thanks for being our sponsor. I noticed that some of the people got the little cool little hold your ponies up. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Thank you for bringing those. Thanks for bringing. And do we have a name for this?
I believe it's named Al. Yeah.
Al?
Al the horse. Yes.
Al the horse. Of course.
Of course it is.
Thanks for bringing that. Thanks for supplying this. Tell us a little bit about what's going on in the world of Wells Fargo.
Yeah, Wells is actually celebrating the 160th year in Arizona this year. We started 1858 in Arizona through the Overland Mail Company. Now Wells has grown to the 4th largest employer in Arizona with over 227 branches across the state. The commercial banking group that I'm involved with, we are handling businesses, $5 million to $20 million in revenue, helping them with their lending, cash management, any of those type of services. In addition to that, Wells has continued to give back here in the community. I think year to date, Wells has donated $6.9 million in Arizona. But on top of that, Wells continues to encourage our employees to give back as well. Our employees have given back 113,000 hours in volunteer hours back to community service here locally. So
that's awesome. 113,000 hours. Well, who are your by the way, have you ever worked with Dave Weir before?
I'm familiar with Mr. Weir. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I have worked with Dave. Yeah.
And you survived that, so it's good to have you here.
Correct. We made it.
And keep Al away from Dave Weir. Who's the typical, if there is such a thing, a typical customer of Wells Fargo, and who should be?
Well, anyone should be. I mean, any business customer, any customer period. We handle customers of all sizes, from startups all the way to Fortune 500 customers. In the division I work with, we are primarily focused in that $5 to $20 million range. Here in Mesa, we have customers. Just this year alone, we've had some success stories with an aviation machine shop we helped them finance equipment that helped to fulfill some local contracts. We helped a local nonprofit expand their services by helping them with some financing. We helped another company that's based here in Mesa purchase some real estate, build a brand new facility that they're now using to store their inventory as their business continues to thrive. And on top of that, we just have conversations daily with our customers as they're looking to change their processes as things change in banking, and we're helping with their payments and receivables because it's an evolving industry.
You bet. What is your role at Wells?
My role, I am a business banking manager. I manage a team of commercial lenders headquartered here in Mesa. We cover the entire Southeast Valley. Our team, I help them work with their customers in primarily lending and cash management, but on top of that, just giving their customers access to everything Wells Fargo has to offer.
That's great. Hey, just out of curiosity, if you are a personal or business banking customer at Wells Fargo, short little round of applause. Let's see where they, yeah.
Thank you.
See what I did there? I flushed out the people that aren't clapping.
I know who to target now.
And he's got a pocket full of business cards. So.
Sure do.
Good teamwork.
Thank you very much.
Well, that's great. And tell us a little bit about this iconic logo here.
The old Stagecoach? Yeah, the Stagecoach, it's been around for years and years. It was what the company was founded on, connecting people across the country, and we still like to think we're still connecting people. It's been our symbol. Everyone knows exactly what it's about and who we are. So.
That's very cool. And the one riding shotgun here is doing a little parade wave.
Kind of half wave, yeah.
Yeah, that's well, that's cool. Well, thank you very much. And I know that it's a real goal of Wells Fargo to do a lot of giving back to the community, 113,000 hours. What kind of capacity is that in? Can you sum up a couple of things that they do?
Yeah, we help here locally. I mean, we are involved with nonprofits. I know we've given money to Mesa-based nonprofits, A New Leaf, Save the Family, the Crane Foundation, just to name a few. We've done volunteer events at A New Leaf, that we're very involved with that group, and just wherever any of our team members want to get involved with, the bank supports them. The bank actually provides them 2 days off to go volunteer every year. They support that, so.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Are we going to do something with...
Correct. We'll hand this out to somebody, and if someone, doesn't want to put this in the living room, I'm sure the Salvation Army might take it. So.
How are we going to do this? Are we going to do
There's some cards in there if you want to.
Okay, this...
Here, we put some in here. Yeah.
Oh, I see what you did.
Correct, yeah.
I was hoping it was cookies, but you've got cards.
No, I held the cookies out on you, sorry.
All right, cool. Well, reach in there, randomly pull somebody out. Somebody's going to go home with Al, which is actually very helpful because you can drive in the carpool lane if you got...
We have Chris Ross of Times Media Group.
Hey, Chris. All right, there you go. Well, thank you very much. Once again, how about a big round of applause for Mr. Jay Messamore and Wells Fargo. Thank you very much. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate you.